This is how we do in the morning.
Turn the music up so I can get my mind right.
Hey.
Always do my God, what come through when the sun rise.
Hey.
We need this in the morning and at night.
This is how we do in the morning.
My favorite season of parenthood is when they move out. Actually, no, to keep it real, it's really fun when they're like 7.
Okay.
6, 7. Because they're really starting to understand stuff, you know? And it's like in their head, they think they got it all figured out, but they still need you. You know what I mean? So it's cute.
Yeah.
You know, because they try to tell me what to
My
do.
son already thinks he got it all figured out.
Well, come on.
10
months, huh?
He runs the house. He runs the house, yeah. But he's the best.
How old is he?
10 months.
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
10
not
months.
how old is he? What's his name?
Azul, baby blue. Azul Garcia, the cutest, most amazing kid ever. He's a superhero.
Listen, I am not surprised. By the way, this is DJ Reyna, SiriusXM, Holy Culture Radio. I am here with WhatupRG, a.k.a. Raul is his government. Okay, it is the Daylight Morning Show. You know, we like to start off every broadcast with a prayer from our guests. So, since we're starting off the day with you, WhatupRG, why don't you lead us into a prayer for the morning?
Yeah, let's pray real quick. Lord, thank you so much for just being so good, for being so kind, for being such a gracious Father, Lord. Thank you for this gift that we have in community, this gift that we have in the moment, in the present, right now in this conversation. And Lord, I just pray that anybody listening is just blessed by any story, anything we share, Lord. Just give them a smile, just the gift of joy. Yeah, thank you, Lord. You're so good. You're so kind. We love you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
I'm here with WhatupRG. This is long overdue. Okay, but everything is in God's perfect time. And of course, as we know, I met you. This is really funny. Okay, I met you a long time ago when you were very young at like a holy hip hop event in Atlanta. And I think you were at like Lecrae's table or something. It was wild. And I remembered you because when I saw that you got signed to Reach and everything started popping off, I said, I remember that kid. Because I'm really good with faces. Can't remember my kids' names even sometimes. But I remember faces. And I remember saying something to you or somebody with your team. And they're like, I think he was at that Holy Hip Hop event. Remember the Holy Hip Hop Awards in Atlanta a long time ago?
I do remember the Holy Hip Hop Awards.
It was like a cypher event they did or something.
Okay.
And I remember because I think I even have footage of you.
Oh, that's
which
crazy.
Which is wild.
That's insane.
How old
was I then?
You
I look
had
like
to have been like 12 or something crazy.
That makes sense.
You were a little kid.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That's insane.
And so full circle
so
moment.
Cool.
You know, it's beautiful. And now you're a whole dad.
Yeah.
Whole husband.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite thing in your life right now?
Ooh.
That God is doing or did?
My son, I was just telling somebody, my son just learned how to say bye or hi. He does this. Cutest
bye
thing
and
ever.
hi.
Yeah,
Same sign language.
He just does this, yeah.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing in the world right now. Aside from that, I think just learning to listen. I think that's that's the season that the Lord's got me in. I'm just learning to listen to his voice.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's deeper than just listening, right? People always say, how do I know it's God talking? It's about a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Listening encompasses so much. You can hear somebody, but to listen requires so much more. So I love that you said that. What did you hear him say recently that blew your mind?
What did I hear him say?
I know I don't ask like the normal things.
No. That's a really good question because I think he's just been teaching me how. I put it like this: he's been teaching me to be. I think as a artist and as a just as an artist, somebody who has to show up online or show up for concerts and stuff as like an artist,
sure.
An artist. The Lord's been teaching me to be a son. And I think that's just what I keep hearing constantly throughout the day when I'm like watching my son and he's like stumbling or like learning how to stand up on his own, I like see I almost feel like the Lord like reminding me like, yo, like I see you the same way. Like you don't know how to walk on your own right now. Let me hold your hand. You don't know how to. Oh yeah, you don't know you're not supposed to open up the drawers because there might be something. You know what I mean? Like learning that there's some
Leave
things.
some doors closed.
Learning there's some things that the Lord. It's just every day is something new. And that's just the gift that the Lord's been giving me recently. Just watching my son grow and in that same light, watching the Lord father me through that.
Yeah. I know that when I had kids, I was scared in the mug. I was like, oh my gosh, my first kid.
Yeah.
I thought this person depends on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like whether she lives or dies is now on me.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to open the hospital door at first. I was like, nope.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's scary.
back up.
It's scary. They don't give you like a manual or anything either. They just like, this is how you put him in the seat. Good luck.
And the seat is a whole setup.
The seat is a whole. It's a puzzle. It's like, yo, what in the world? His hand goes here, and
there's an anchor that you'll never use.
Yeah,
which is wild.
Yeah,
That's
so much.
hilarious.
Yeah, but no, yeah,
So,
that's crazy.
Now, you're a father now. You've been married. You've been doing music. How long now? What, like 10 years?
Too long. I started doing music when I was when I was like 7. So it's been a long time. But I'm still here.
What is a song that maybe you look at that song and you go, man, I'm really happy that I got that song done. Maybe it didn't almost happen.
Yeah. I think the first one I think about when somebody asks a question like that, or just in general, like, yo, what's your favorite? Somebody asked me what my favorite song was. I did not have one. I'm like, I don't know. It's like children, you know, like I love them all. But
I thought you were gonna say kids after that.
That is funny. That would have been a good segue.
I do radio, so
this is you do
segue
this
all day.
You do this. No, but for me, praise was such a gift because I didn't know who was gonna be on that. I made that AC. It was like 4 a.m. It's like 4 a.m. It was like 4 a.m. when we finished that song, and it was like a hook, verse, and just like an open beat. And I was like, yo, it was my birthday. I'm like, yo, I should probably drop this today. Like, I'm gonna just send it to like some homies and see if I can get a verse back.
Are you serious?
So I thought I probably was gonna have like 1 or 2 verses back. I went to bed. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. I go to bed. I wake up and I have a verse from like Few, Foggy, and everybody. I'm like, yo, what in the world? And then we're like, you know, the day's going on. Aha sends a verse like middle of the day, and I'm like, dog, what in the world?
Like, Aha was on it.
Aha was on there. Everybody's just sending verses throughout the day, and I'm like, bro, what? I gotta finish this song. We're like on the way to like, I don't know what we did that year. I think we just went bowling or something with a bunch of homies and stuff. We're literally at the parking lot. AC is mixing it. Somebody just sent a verse in or something, and we're like, bro, we gotta drop it. Like, we're not gonna have time to like do anything. And literally just put the song together, threw it on SoundCloud, and yeah, I don't know. It felt like the best gift ever to just hear a bunch of my favorite artists on the same song, and they all killed it. It was nobody phoned in the verse. It was like back to back to back to back. Like it's like Foggy, Paris, Ty, Kyle, like Clyde. Like, bro, how do you even think of that? Few, Jay Monty was on a version, and then Dill, who else? Aha, 350, and then Caleb. Like, how did he come in? Like, the whole that song is such a gift. Honestly, such a gift. So when you ask like, what's the song that I'm glad I have? It's praise. Definitely praise. I have all my favorite artists on one song. I couldn't be happier.
That's my daughter and my son. That's one of my daughters, Jubilee there. My son too, and my husband. Can I tell you the truth? Can I tell you the truth?
Let's go.
Praise used to drive me nuts. You know why? She can say, am I lying? Am I lying? I said, if we hear this song one more time in this
And
car.
it's a 6-minute song.
It's
Like,
a
you just got to sit through 6 minutes.
Song.
That's fire.
And I love you, okay, and everything you do. But that song, I have a love-hate relationship. Not love-hate, love-frustration relationship, because I'm not going to hate anything. But I do appreciate that song so much because it is funny. I have a trick that I do at my show. Now my boss is going to know. Everybody's going to know. When I need to fill up a large block of time and I don't feel like finding 3 songs, I go to praise. So I appreciate that.
Let's go.
It has redeemed itself.
I'll take
that
it.
song.
I'll take it. Let's go.
You know, we are sitting here in LA and I saw that you had an LA shirt on. So you really thought this thing through, right? What is your favorite place to go to perform and why?
I thought you were about to ask me what my favorite food in LA was.
No,
I'm just hungry.
We can do that too.
I'm just hungry right now.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with like tacos or something out here. You got to.
I always get like street tacos out here. What's the spot?
Or Alberto's. You gotta go to Alberto's.
I'm pretty sure I've been. Is it tacos?
It's everything. Carne asada, fries.
Probably have been.
They got everything. It's in like every hood. Alberto's.
Okay.
Alberto's.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, shout out Alberto's.
Yeah. Right.
Favorite place to perform? I love it out here.
You love LA?
It's amazing. Yeah. I love it out here. LA is dope, but there's no place like home. Every time I'm in Atlanta, it's just different. Yeah, just seeing like my family there. Yeah, so it's between Atlanta, LA, and maybe Houston. Houston's crazy. Yeah.
A lot of Hispanics in Houston too, okay? I loved when you came out and everybody did their grita. If you don't know what it is, look it up.
Tonight?
Yeah. That was nice.
The Mexican gritos.
Oh, it did something.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's just every time.
That out here.
Every time, like, that's like the litmus test. When I play the mariachi in the beginning, I know it's gonna be lit if people react to it. If it's silent, I know it's not a lot of melanin in the crowd. Yeah. And I know it's just 50-50. It might be like really good. Yeah. It might be really good because it could still be a great show.
That's right.
Or it might just be like one of them ones. Yeah.
I know. My grandpa was an accordion player in a mariachi band.
Whoa.
Okay.
In a mariachi?
In a mariachi band. The whole suit.
That's cool.
And everything. Now let me ask you this. You have been doing music for a long time, but you got to have some sort of side quest that you love to do that maybe people don't know about. Like, do you play tennis? No. Like, is there something that people would be surprised to know about WhatupRG? You know, like on your day off, what would be like a perfect day off for you?
I'm going to sound like a nerd.
Okay.
I'm going to sound like a nerd. I love reading. I've been falling in love with reading recently. Just getting into everything.
Not like Harry Potter or nothing, right?
I want to get into fiction. But I don't even know where to start, you know?
So you like to just sit there with like a good book?
I think just the pace of our lives, like at home, it's so like, we're always got something to do. So at this season right now, I just love like not doing anything and just like sitting down reading a book. Man, I sound like an unk right now.
I was about to say, that's how you know you're getting older.
Yeah,
is when you're fine, just chilling, close the door, leave me alone.
It's the best. It genuinely is. It's a gift, honestly. I think when never mind. It is a gift. It's a gift.
Listen, we chilling.
No, I'm about to go full unk. I can't do it. Now, slowing down though. That's my favorite thing to do right now.
Yeah. Okay. Now tell me this. What is the most memorable moment writing like your music? You know, like what is that thing that you love to do or that you figured out you love to do? You like to write when you get in there? Like what does that look like to you?
Yeah. The process is always like really different. Like sometimes it's like an idea or like a concept that I'm like, I have to like think this through and like really like, put, give it its time and everything. And sometimes it's like a topic that like instantly I know like, oh yeah, this is it. Or sometimes it starts with mumbles and just putting words to the symphony.
This is something. Okay. Yeah.
Praise probably sounded like
Yeah.
that for like a good 30 minutes, maybe.
Your notes section in your phone is probably crazy.
Yeah,
The
you know the
recordings.
crazy thing is I always do like voice memos.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna forget this. Boom, 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 boom.
And you forget, right?
I never go back and listen
Yeah,
to
you
it,
don't
but
go
that's
back.
another thing.
I'm a singer and a writer too.
Okay, yeah.
So I
you
know
get
exactly
it. You
what
get
you're
it.
talking about.
I'm trying to think of a moment writing. I think most recently,
Yeah.
Few sent me this beat with a hook for a song called Annie, and I had this beat. I had the song for a good like 2 weeks, and I knew the baby was about to be due, my son, and we're like, I'm trying to write to it. I had nothing. I was like, bro, I'm not feeling anything I'm doing. Like this is GG's. Like this is not a good song. Like that. I'm just not gonna be on this, whatever. But he's like, nah, bro. Like whatever. You know, it's like take your time, like it's cool, like it's the last song for the project, but
Oh, wow,
you
no
got
pressure.
you got a little time,
Yeah.
like it's all good. I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. And then we go and have, we have the baby, and I'm like, yeah, I definitely missed this album deadline, whatever. But I hit him up after when we get back home. I'm like, yo, like what's the project looking like? Like, am I good to hop on the song still? And he's like, yeah, you got a little bit of time. Kid you not, as soon as I open that beat up, first thing that pops to my mind is literally what we just lived through with my son.
Wow.
And it was just like 5-10 minutes of just me like sitting down, literally just writing what happened. And it just felt like one of those moments where like sometimes songs are how would I put that? Sometimes the Lord wants us to live through things so that we can share his kindness and his goodness and things that are happening in real time. I think an underrated thing for a lot of us artists and writers is just allowing time to pass, like allowing life to happen, allowing the Lord to like work in our hearts and in our lives, like so that we have like something to write about, like substance. And I learned that through Annie, where it was like 2 weeks of me just like beating my head and then just being like, yeah, I can't, this is trash. To like, just, we go through this traumatic experience, come out on the other side, I'm trying to work, and it's just instant, just felt like.
Your son was born blue, you said, right?
Yeah.
Not everybody was here tonight.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
By the way, I didn't get to share. Story.
Yeah, so my son was born, my son was like, he was stuck for a while. Like he, heartbeat just dropped it went from like 180 to like 80, 70, 60, and like you just saw the progression, like the heartbeat going down, and then the doctors like locking in. They're like trying to be like calm. They're trying to be calm and like walk you through it, but they're just like locked in, like really trying to like get this baby out. And when he was born just blue, like just no sign of life, like just it was scary, really scary. And the Lord did his thing.
The Lord smacked
the
him
Lord
around,
did it. The Lord did his thing.
Alive
I felt like it felt like an eternity.
Sure.
We're just sitting there in silence, just praying, like, Lord, what is going on? Like, this does not look good. This doesn't look like what you promised. This doesn't look like. And we just hear this little baby crying in the corner of the room.
Best cry ever.
And I can't even be mad when he cries now. I'm like, you know what? Go ahead, bro.
Let him go.
Go crazy.
We'll put him on a song, matter of fact. Tweak it like Timberland.
But I think that's a moment. Yeah.
I like
that's
that.
A recent moment. Yeah.
We're getting deep. It's like he's segueing now at this point. He talks about how God came through with your son. Azul.
Baby Blue.
And I feel like it's crazy because I didn't want to go straight to this question with you, but I gotta ask you because I'm Mexicana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you're in LA. I sat down with the mayor of LA recently, and I talked to her because she was punking some ICE agents recently. Mm-hmm. So I gotta ask you, what is your response when you see people talking crazy online? about the immigration situation.
Mm.
And again, we'll edit out anything you want.
Ah.
But you know, it's
No,
personal to
no,
you.
my
It's
first thought-
personal to me.
My first thought
You
is
know?
like 99% of the time I don't see it because I'm not online.
Yeah.
So my wife kind of like shares like, hey, did you see this? Like, this is
Yeah.
going on and things like
It's
that.
crazy right now.
So I think not to dodge the question,
Sure.
but
Or what do you think your response should be?
I genuinely like protect myself from those things because it's sad. It's really sad. I think my response is the same response I had when it happened to me and my family when my dad was deported, and like we like in real time we're still processing like the ripple effects of that. And when I see just like ignorance and I just see a lack of compassion, a lack of kindness, a lack of empathy, it just yeah, I think my immediate thought is just sadness. It's just like a deep sadness, not like a depressive sadness.
Sure.
It's like one of those things where I'm like, Lord, like how much longer? Like, Lord, like when will we be able to see like heaven on earth in a tangible way where people are just loving and kind and accepting? And so yeah, I don't know. My response to the ignorance and all that is just like I don't know, man.
I think you said it.
Yeah,
Empathy.
I said it. Yeah, we need a little more empathy.
Yes, empathy, and it's not just with this.
Yeah,
empathy is necessary in the times we are in.
Yeah, I don't think the crazy anybody talking crazy deserves a response. I think I think what's necessary is for the church and for people who genuinely follow Jesus and genuinely want to be the hands and feet to just be present and active in their communities. The internet's the internet. Like the internet's gonna be reckless, whether it's about you or about another community. But what's important is for us to show up for each other in a very tangible way, like in our own communities, in our day to day, like showing up for each other in a tangible way outside of the internet. Like the internet's just the internet. So
the internet is not real.
Yeah.
Because if you can make up who you are before you have something to say, how is that real?
Yeah.
You can be anybody. I'm SpongeBob, and this is what I think. Well, SpongeBob said it. It must be true. Like, what the heck? So I think you said a lot with just what you said. And I had to ask you because, again, it's like, mi gente, like, it's personal to me because what I've seen in LA since in the last 5 years, it is sad. And unfortunately, the body has shown how much work the body needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, just when you get in the gym, I feel like before Jesus comes back, Maranatha, we can take it, Lord, any time now. Okay, but before you come back, we need to get in the gym as a body. We need to start working out our faith for real. You like that? This is a little bar.
I thought it was a segue to a ad about the gym. You're
not gonna segue.
You're so good at these segues. I'm like, yo, where's this going? Where is this going?
Teaching WhatupRG
that's
how to do
really
radio
good.
today,
That's really good. No, genuinely, I think we do have a lot of work as the body, as a church. But I think that's a beautiful thing. Like, the body's not this like linear thing that's just like always has been and will always be. It's a living, thriving thing that's like learning how to listen to God, is learning how to commune with each other. Like, I think that's the beauty about the body of Christ and just the capital C church, that like God's not done with it, you know, like God is still actively working on his people in a very very personal way, to where like he's speaking to you, he's speaking to me, he's speaking to everybody in this room, like very personally.
Yes.
And I think that's where like the change starts. It starts with, not to sound like I don't know, not to sound silly, but genuinely it starts with us. Like what the Lord is, being present and aware of what the Lord is doing in our hearts, in our minds, and allowing that to like echo out throughout our days.
That's good. Before we head on out of here, because he's hungry, I'm tired, and we are truly having a good time here talking. Okay, we're just talking. Just brother and sister. I'm here with WhatupRG, aka Raul, that's his government. We're talking about a little bit of everything, actually. But before we go, I gotta ask you this. What is the one thing as a husband you need to work on?
Oh,
I got your back, girl. I got your back.
no.
But because
No.
listen, when I was a wife,
Yeah.
when I was a mom, I was cool because I could still say I'm your mother. Be quiet.
Yeah.
But when I decided to be a wife, I could not run from this thing. I was like, dang it, I got to do some tweaks. I got to fix some things, and I can't leave this man because he got the better job. No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, so there's got to be something that you
It's too, yeah.
are understanding about yourself
Yeah.
since being a husband.
Yeah. Well, just being married in general is just like a mirror.
That's
It's
what I'm
like
saying.
it's the realest mirror. It's like, yep, you are trash. You could be so selfish. You could be so yeah. It's a mirror. But if to answer your question, like recently, learning to show up for my wife the way I show up for other people is what I'm learning right now.
That's really good. You know what? That's for my husband too.
What?
I think that's great.
What do you mean?
I think that's great. We're gonna insert Brandon show up. That's really good though, because that's something that I want to do even for my kids and my husband. Because my great grandfather was a missionary, and unfortunately, but it helped me. Right? Because I heard the stories. Unfortunately, most of his kids aren't walking with the Lord because they saw a different person at home because he was out saving the world. And so when he got home, he was like, you guys take rags. You know, we got to give these millions to the people. And they're like, what?
No, it's real.
That's a big thing.
I have the best wife in the world. She genuinely is like the superstar of the home. She's the MVP, and I'm just learning to love her better. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you got a new album coming? I gotta ask the normal questions now. Like what are you working on right now?
Yeah, Heaven on Earth. Heaven on Earth. Yeah, that's it. Heaven on Earth everywhere. We got a lot of music on the way, a lot of stuff that we've been working on. I can't say details, but
sure.
It's Heaven on Earth.
Okay. Let me ask you one more. If you could work with any artist today, who would it be?
If I could work with any artist today,
worked with yet?
I've worked with everybody I wanted to work with.
Or like even if they're not even.
Oh no!
Here we go.
I need a song with. Oh, I do have a. That's crazy. This is silly.
Okay.
I was about to say I need a song with King's Kaleidoscope, but I have them on my album.
Oh. So you want another one? Is that what that is?
Bro,
Do you know your catalog?
I am such a fan of King's Kaleidoscope.
They're good.
And like everything they do. The last collab we did was very like he recorded the vocals and sent them over. I want to be in the room with Chad, and I want to be in the room with the band. Like I just I say that to say I'm a fan of them. I love everything they do. I would love to work with them in person. Aside from sending stuff through the internet. Yeah. That's so silly,
like.
Bro.
Because you realize that you already did what?
Yeah.
That's wild. But that's a lot of honor that you're showing for them.
They're the GOATs. They are so underrated. Like
I agree.
They deserve so much love. Yeah, all the love they get, all the flowers they get, they deserve it. Nobody puts in the time, energy, and effort that they do. So yeah,
we'll make sure we'll hashtag them.
Yeah.
On this.
Shout out Chad, man. I love you, bro.
Thank you so much for sitting down with me. Again, I feel like this was long overdue. I'm always talking to you like in a hallway at a show somewhere. And I'm always like, we're going to do this. But I'm a firm believer in God's timing is perfect. And I'm happy that you sat down with me. I know you're tired. I know you're hungry. So we're going to let you go eat. It's me, Reyna Day. with WhatupRG, aka Raul. And thank you so much. It's the Daylight Morning Show, SiriusXM, Holy Culture.
This is how we do in the morning.
Turn the music up so I can get my mind right.
Hey.
Always do my God, what come through when the sun rise.
Hey.
We need this in the morning and at night.
This is how we do it.